now rocking with the Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. Gotta love it. Yeah. You now rocking with the best. You know it's way better than the rest. Repeat that and say it with your chest. Broadway, you know I got the crazy flow. And I brought the bars to the Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. You gotta love it. How we going straight to the top, nothing above it. I'm a monster. So of course, shout out to Monster.
We in the building, man. The PG bloggers in the building. Yep. We about to get into that Stash versus Xcel. Know what I mean? I know that's my boy Tox's favorite out there, Xcel. But I'm gonna go around the table, yo. Custom made, yo.
Yo, listen, man. There's one thing I gotta say about that battle is just a line from Xcel. That nigga said my bars go way over your head. This nigga read a book.
Yeah. Yo, I think he was talking to me, yo, cause he said I've been listening to you. He said I've been listening to you critics. I'm like, oh man, he talking about me? Nah, man. Nah, man.
I appreciate it that they actually got it back to the essence. All bars. That was a bar fest.
No doubt, though.
Crazy jumping around the stage, dancing. It was just straight bars.
Yo, you ever heard the dude Stash before?
No. Nah, not before this one.
Stash from Brooklyn My Club, ain't it?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not even sure. Like that was my first showing of Stash. I never was up on him. You know what I mean? Keeping it 100. So when I seen him though, I was like, yo. I mean, when I heard him rather, I was like, yo. He sound like he a problem, yo. Like I appreciate his bars, period, point blank. Like and stuff like he said, because you know I'm not a fan of a lot of personals. So when he made that bar about, yo, jokers out here looking for personals because, you know, they being lazy when it comes to writing, basically, I was like, yo, I felt them on that, yo, for real, though, man. But what you thought about the first round, though, Custom?
First round was pretty even to me. It was good to hear like that the Stash actually kept up with him, because I thought it was just going to be Xcel all day. But it was a good even matchup. There wasn't nobody back there. Everything was nice and even.
I feel you. What about you, Marty?
Man, I felt like the battle of the first round at least was pretty decent on both ends. I felt like they came prepared, and I was anxious to see what the rest of the battle was gonna be like.
True. What do you think? Like, was that your first time seeing the dude? What's his name? Stash?
Yeah, that was the first time.
So as a first impression, how was his first impression?
I feel like he has a lot of skills. I feel like they should have played him with somebody else. I'm not sure who would be a good matchup at this point, but I felt like Xcel was a little bit too much for him.
Word?
But he held it down.
He definitely held it down. I don't even know if I really agree that Xcel was too much for him. You know what I mean? I felt like he knew how good Xcel is perceived to be, and that made him step up his bars though, so that he could make it a good one though. You feel me? Though I definitely believe that. So G, what you think about the first one?
Well, shit. Stash, I thought he started first. I thought he was decent. Then Xcel came in, and he was just ripping. You know, I might be stretching that, like, you know what I mean, it sounds exaggerated, but he was better, point blank. You know what I mean?
Point blank?
Each round. Like, even the last round, though, I thought was Stash's best round. I thought the last round was his best round, but still, Xcel came in and he overshadowed him to me. You know what I mean? So I'm going for Xcel in that battle.
All right, but I was like trying to concentrate on your first impression of Stash though for the first round, first time.
Yeah, he was decent. You know what I mean?
Just decent though. Just decent.
He was good.
He was good.
He had crazy bars.
He was good or decent?
He had crazy bars.
He had crazy bars. Yeah, that's what it is. Yo, so the boy Tox, yo. What do you think about the first? What do you think about the first round?
Hey yo, I feel like Stash really surprised me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like how Menace felt as far as I felt like Xcel was probably gonna just run right through this nigga. But then I heard that first round and Stash was going crazy, my nigga. That guard body shit he was spitting was nuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, I don't know, Xcel. I don't know what you do, you know what I'm saying? And then I felt stupid like 3 minutes later for doubting the homie because he came in and went full spaz mode like he always do. Reason why I fucks with Xcel so hard though, my nigga, I tell everybody, I challenge you to watch any Xcel battle and find some filler, my nigga. You're not gonna find no.
Oh man, you wailing right now, man. I won't find no filler, bro.
Zero, my nigga.
Yo,
all that shit means something, my nigga. All that shit got a meaning to it. It ain't no filler in there. Everything Xcel spit is fake bars.
Yo, Tosh, you know you my brother from another mother, man. You know, man. But you need to cut that out, man. Zero filler? That's like saying that I got zero fat. Like, you crazy? We know I got fat, my nigga. You know what I mean? Come on. Everybody, and I don't care who it is though, and this is not no shot at Xcel. I don't care who it is. I feel like all all these battle rappers insert filler. You know what I mean? Because they need it sometimes, or just because they think that their bar is a bar, but it's filler, brother. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not to take away from him at all, though. Like me, now I'm gonna come around to myself how I felt. Like first I'm gonna talk about Stash though. Like Stash, I never seen him before. He came in, I'm like, yo, who this? You know what I mean? Because I knew who Xcel was, but I was like, yo, who this? Yo, he came in, he was rocking. I was like, yo, you could tell like, alright, it would almost seem like he has a lot of simplicity with him, but he really don't though. Like he be hitting you with some other stuff though on a low. You know what I mean? I feel like his style is a little different than others, even though he comes across like more to point blank, and even his little scheme like a Clips almost. You know how Clips come across like with a simple, complex like type angle or some sort like that. Like the angle be dope as hell, but it be mad simple and to the point. That's how Stash came across to me when he was doing what he was doing. You know what I mean? Sort of like a Clips as far as how he was kind of simple with it, but yet complex with it. You know what I mean? And then Xcel, he just keeps it complex at all times. You know what I mean? Like you said, the majority of the stuff he say definitely means something. Going into the next bar, everything he mumble and utter means something. So you really got to be keeping up and paying attention. Definitely understand that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, up until this battle, I was definitely on the fence with Xcel. You know that. You know what I mean? You know, I told you plenty of times how I don't know, I feel like Xcel is like a little overrated or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? And I want to retract the statement of overrated though. Keeping it real. I want to retract the statement of overrated, but at the same time, to me, his missing thing was performance, like like that energy level. You know what I mean? Some people call it aggression. I don't know if I want to use the word aggression. It's just a high potency of energy level to convey the meanings of biting a joker head off. You know what I mean? And that's what I felt like he lacked most of the times that I seen him. But in this battle, I felt like it was all the way on. He had that shit click on. He had to turn to 10, and he was using it. You know what I mean? So I definitely give him mad props for that too. You know what I mean? When I break down the whole joint, it was like when I first did it, I just was more in tune with what's his name, Stash. I really didn't listen to Xcel much because I was enthused with this new person that I never seen, and I felt like I know Xcel already. So when first time I listened to it, I only heard basically Stash. I was like, oh, he did his thing, yo. He probably beat. But I know I wasn't really paying attention to Xcel at the time, so I was like, let me listen to it again. So I listened to it again. I was like, oh, all right, that's what it is. And then on the strip of my bro Tox, I really gave Xcel an extra listen one more time though, just to make sure. You know what I mean? On the strength of you keeping it real. So I think Xcel could possibly have won. The reason why I'm saying it like I'm not sure, because it was so dope to me. Like overall, I'm looking at the overall battle, how us the fans really technically won. That I don't really want to say either one of them won or lost right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, I would probably edge it to Xcel keeping it real. But yo, the boy Stash did such a good performance for my first time ever seeing him. You know what I mean? That I'm like, I just want to give him as much push as possible, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Word.
My bad. I know I be rambling, yo. I be going in, right? My bad, yo.
So, Monster.
Yeah.
Yo, who do you think that would be a good matchup for Stash?
Oh yeah, because you said you think Xcel was too much. Now, a person like Stash, yo, what would be fun is Dot versus Stash. That would be fun, yo. The nigga Dot versus Stash would be fun. Know what I mean? Also, probably what's his name?
That's first Prep.
No, not Prep. The other dude though. Oh man, Chess.
Chess?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he could.
Might be too.
What'd you say?
I think Stash might be too much
for Chess?
Oh, crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm feeling you though.
We'll get into that later.
No doubt, I feel you though. Alright, let's get it though. Let's get it. I ain't mad at that. But I don't know, like but I think what would be real fun though is like I said, the Dot. Now I mean the nigga Dot versus Stash. I think that'd be a dope battle, you know what I mean? Set it up. Noah, set it up. You heard? Know what I mean? Dot. Dot versus Stash, man. That's what it is, man. But I don't know, man. So like overall though, like anybody else want to jump in and sum it up, sum up the battle on the overall, you know what I mean?
Hey yo, this battle was good versus great, my nigga. Stash was good all 3 rounds. He had fire bars all 3 rounds. And Xcel just came back and went a little bit harder in every round besides the third. I gave Xcel the first and the second, third.
Yeah.
Rocking with the Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. Gotta love it. Yeah. You now rocking with the best. You know it's way better than the rest. Repeat that and say it with your chest. Broadway, you know I got the crazy flow. And I brought the bars to the Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. You gotta love it. How we going straight to the top, nothing above it. I'm a monster, so of course shout out to Monster. Every track I hop on, yeah, I go bonkers. My flow, the Superman of the game, so I can't forget G and Lois Lane. If you ain't trying to ride with us, stay in your lane.